What is good, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see, I am so happy right now. We are outside and I really wanted to come out here and shoot a different video today because I just really wanted to talk to you guys in a different environment. I've been trying to get myself into recording in different environments because the person that I am, the person that I'm becoming, she goes and does spontaneous shit, alright? So you guys, if you're new to this channel, my name is Autumn. Thank you so much for being here. I am teaching you how to assume the position of who it is that you want to be in your life, alright? So let's get into today's video. And today's video, you guys, I really want to talk about the gift of contrast. And what is contrast? So contrast is what Abraham Hicks calls basically unfavorable circumstances. So if you see and you look out into your 3D reality and you are going through, let's say, money problems, SP problems, any problems or problems that you think that you have, they are considered unfavorable circumstances, right? So I want you guys to know that in contrast and in that different or that opposite or that polar opposite of what it is that you want, it is truly a gift. And so let's talk about that. Contrast in itself is a gift, and if you can learn to love contrast and learn to love what is showing up in your life right now, it instantly dissolves the situation, or it definitely puts a different perspective into the situation, which helps you to not look at it as something that is working against you, but is for you. And what do I mean by this? So contrast, when contrast comes into the picture, you actually know more of what it is that you want. So if something comes into your life that you deem as negative, let's just say you're struggling with money right now and you don't know how you're going to pay bills. Well, the beauty in that is that now you know, now that you're aware of the contrast in your life, you're already moving into the circumstance that is the opposite, because you know that this is not what I want, or this is not what I want to experience right now. So I may be experiencing this, but I know now that I'm experiencing this, what I really want or what I really desire for my life. And that is such a beautiful thing if you could look at it in that way, instead of looking at your contrast or your unfavorable circumstance as something that is going to be used against you, or it is opposing to you. Because when you decide that it is opposing to you, you are becoming in opposition, or you are opposing yourself, or becoming someone that is in opposition to what you really want in your life, all right? So if you could settle into that contrast and say, you know what, thank you for this circumstance that may not be 100% favorable, because now I know that I am on my way to what it is that I truly want for myself. That really changes the perspective and actually neutralizes the situation for you and creates that indifference within you. So now you have more of a clear level head to listen to your intuition and to connect to your awareness to know the next steps to go on your life. Because if you are one with the all, you are also one with the positive side of things, the things, your manifestation that you really want, and you are also one with the opposite as well. So if you are all of it, and you know that you created all of it through your circumstances, from your circumstances come about from your mind and what you're thinking, what you're harping on, what you're assuming to be true about yourself. And once you become aware that this is not what I want anymore, now you know that, hey, I can have something else in my life. And that is such a beautiful thing. And I know it seems like it's hard to look at it like that, but when you consider yourself to be the source of everything, if you consider yourself to be the source of everything, then you know that your unfavorable circumstances will always work out for you, because everything always works out for you. Everything can be used to transmute that energy into what it is that you truly want. I hope you guys can understand what I'm saying here, because like I said, for me, I went through a money circumstance for a long time, and when I decided, you know what, I created this circumstance. So man, I created a circumstance that, you know, I don't got no money. And so if I created a circumstance that I don't have any money, I know that I can create the circumstance where I do have money. I know that the opposite is already there. So thank you to this circumstance right now, because now I know what it is that I really want. And now I know if I can be indifferent to this situation, regardless of what's going on in the 3D, that instantly changes me and moves me into the direction of, okay, we're going more for what we want. And then you could become more of a conscious creator. And what you're really thinking is the awareness. You're not thinking the circumstance for being like, oh, this is against me. You're thinking the circumstances for saying, I am now aware and I am now in control of my life. And I'm not just living my life very idle and just watching my life go by. You can actually get involved in your life, you guys. So contrast is really a gift. It is an opportunity for you to show up. It is an opportunity for you to declare who you are. It is an opportunity for you to say, okay, this is my opportunity to assume the position and to really adopt and learn and really move myself into the circumstances. So if you see it as like, man, this is an opportunity for me to rise to the next level, then that's where you are. That's where your mindset is. That's where everything changes, you guys. So really, any circumstance that you're facing is going to be all about perspective, you guys. And like we said, perspective changes. When your perspective changes, it literally shifts you into the new identity, even if you can't see it right then and there, but you're more conscious and aware of the steps that you are taking to get you to where you want to be. All right? So you guys, don't, think that your circumstances are against you. They're actually mirroring to you that, hey, this is not what I want or what I need anymore. It might have worked for you before. That mindset might have worked for you before, but now it doesn't. And now you know enough now to where you can move into a new circumstance. All right? So beautiful out here. I just can't, I want you guys to see. Look how beautiful that is. Man, nature is so amazing, you guys, and you are amazing. And I want you to know that, listen, we're doing this together. All right, and I love you guys so much. So make sure that you download the free gifts that I have for you. All my digital products are in my store. They're free for you to download today because, you can take control of your life today. All right, so they're free. The Identity Manifesto is free, and the 7-Day Mental Diet is free. They're about 40 pages apiece, and they're available to you in my store below. You guys, it's getting a little cold, but I'm just going to go ahead and end this video right here. So get down in the comments and let me know that if this helped you, if you could start to see your circumstance different, if you could start to see that your SP, doesn't hate you, you're just more aware of where you are and where you no longer want to be. If you could see it like that, everything changes. All right, so I love you guys so much, and remember, imagination is always on your side, and I am too. Bye.